I'll dig that one up. Big iron, right there. Obvious. I'm in hot tone or hot program. And 74 kilohertz. Big iron, right? Nice and tight tone, see? I want to dig the tight tones up, not the want tones, even if they're high tones. Nice and tight, see that? Nice and tight tones, I like it. Right on the surface too. Right there. Ooh. Oh, come on, baby. Be in there. I don't think it's gonna be in there. It doesn't sound like it. No, pinpointer's all messed up. Okay, obviously my pinpointer's struggling on this hole here. Oh, my batteries are going dead. That's what's happening. Yeah, my batteries are going dead. And the Garrett will not do it. It's going to overload on everything in the hole. See that? Ah, there is something down there though. It's something big. Because it would not be hitting hard on something like that. It would not be tight tones, right? There's obviously... Shut that thing up. Right. It's gonna be something big. Oh, right there. No. Ooh, it's crunchy down there. Some glass. Ew, man. Okay, I'm just gonna end this one because it's not going good. My pinpointer is dying. My TRX. The Garrett doesn't work in relic dumps. The Pro Pointer doesn't work in relic dumps, so I'll have to change my battery here in a minute, but I'll go for this other target. Next, this big clump of dead grass there. It's right on the surface. It's a really low conductive target. Right in the surface, right there. I'm right to it. It's probably a bolt or something. Oh, my battery's dead, man. Right here. Right there. Yeah, my battery's dead. Not a good thing, man. Come on, baby. Sounded like it was on the surface, so I'm not going to go for that deeper stuff. Not right now. Alright, let's give it iron right there. It's really thin iron. Yeah, some iron is just falling apart. I'm not going to go for that stuff. Actually, I will take one more stab at it. Just pop it out here. It could be a button. It's right on the surface. Right there. Some foil. Okay. Foil. Some junk. Gotta be careful because there's a lot of glass here. Right. I'm gonna dig this one up. That big iron. I'm just curious on it, right? That sounds like big iron. Ooh, it's gonna be big, big. Yeah. Right there. It's a spoon. That's awesome. See, you never know what you're gonna find, man. It's an old spoon in the relic dump. Never know what you're gonna find. Look at this. That spoon was right above big iron. Look, watch this, man. It's gonna be a humongous piece of iron here. Watch this. Look at that, big iron pipe, see? You show me a detector on YouTube that does that, right? It's probably only gonna be the Deus. I've dug up a lot of cool stuff from my Amphibio and my Simplex, but I've been using my Deus a lot lately, and it is really surprising me how many more times I encountered this right here. I dig up epic stuff, coins right above huge iron. And it sounds like iron, but I still know there's a higher conductive target other than iron above that target, or above the iron. Right there, there's proof. Show me, put a comment on my video, comment me and say, hey, watch this video. I would like to see it, right? Because I probably have that machine, and I want to know what kind of settings they have, you know, general settings, you know, and most of the soil around here is pretty hot, so I'm probably gonna have different settings. But I want to see their swing style. I want to know where they're digging at. I don't know exactly where they're digging at, but I want to know what kind of circumstances they're digging in to find iron, stuff above iron like that. Please comment on this video. I have several videos with the Deus recently that I've published showing you coins and relics above big iron like this. That's awesome. Let's just dig up some more stuff here. That's why I go for the iffy sometimes, right? I almost skipped that one up. Almost skipped it up. And I've hunted for hundreds and hundreds of hours just in this area right here that you see within the perimeter of my coil that I'm swinging. Hundreds and hundreds of hours just right here in this short grass right here. Right here, this short grass area. Found a lot of really cool relics. What's this? Something right on the surface too. But I've pulled up a lot of iron out of here too, so buckets and buckets and buckets of iron. I don't have my buck with me today, so my bag's gonna start filling up with iron if I dig up targets like this. But it's always good to get out the iron, right? So you can find more relics, right? I wanna know what's deeper underneath that iron. And no detector will do that. No detector will find a low conductive, higher conductive target over iron. Just ain't gonna happen, right? I don't have one of those machines, not yet, because they haven't made one, right? It's right here. It's gonna be a higher conductive target. I think so. Yep. It kind of sounded near the surface, kind of junky. Maybe a nut or something. Iron nut. Right there. Just like I said, iron nut. Right there. See? Bingo! Now the iron's coming through, right? I'm gonna test it just to make sure. It's humongous iron, right? Humongous iron. And what it was doing is that iron near the surface was actually, it was favoring that smaller iron rather than that big iron down there. That's how I'm able to get coins and that spoon just now, because it's favoring those shallower targets, right? It's not seeing that big iron down there. I wasn't getting an overload like that on that target to start with, right? I was getting a short, tight tone. Now I'm getting a really long, irony tone, right? But I'll dig it out. I'm gonna dig a little bit deeper here. Pop it out there. Something really big. Just to show ya. Just to show ya. It's gonna be something very large. I might not even be able to get this one out because it's so deep. Yeah. I got it right here. I got it right here. Oh, just barely. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. it's gonna be something really big. Yeah, if it's overloading like that, it's something deep. It is something huge. Something I will not be able to take home with me. It won't fit in my bag and it won't fit in the bucket. But I'll try it right here. I'll just try to give it a little stab there. It could be something like a car or something. Model T Ford in mint condition down there. I highly doubt it. I'm gonna give up on it. I'm just not interested in that target because it's something too big for me to take home, right? I don't want to fill my bag full of iron. I want to get spoons and relics and silver. Obvious overload. I want the tight tones, really tight tones, stuff near the surface. That's why I'm in the hot program. The hot program isn't really a deep program, it's more of a shallow program, and I can cut through some of this iron here and pick out those higher conductors. And that's what I'm listening for. I'm listening for the higher conductors. I'm not gonna find gold rings in here, right? I actually did find a gold ring up there with my MXD All Pro, a gold ring about 3 inches deep. Nice and tight tone. It's not a very high tone, but there's so much iron there that it's dragging my tones down, right? It's dragging my tones down a little bit, so it could be a silver coin, you just never know. It's right on the surface. I moved it. Right in there. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Is it up here? Gotta be up there. Yeah, I moved it. Piece of lead. All crusty. That might not be lead. Doesn't look like lead. It's a little bit too light to be lead. But that's what the target was, right? I'll probably get a high tone in here now because I displaced some soil there and moved it all around. Yeah. Yeah. The soil's hot, so. It's so hard to make videos in this dump right here. This is my favorite place to dig. But this is the place where it's the hardest to make videos because I really don't get a lot of epic relics here, and it takes me a long time to recover my targets because there's so many nails. I have to pull out so many nails, and I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of nails, you know, even though I find some cool relics here. And when I do dig here, what I do like digging here is in the winter time when the grass is really low and the ground is not as hard. It's pretty soft right now, and in the summertime this place is, you know, the grass is super tall and the ground is like concrete. But you know, give it a couple months here, I won't be able to dig here because they just don't mow here but one time a year. And I'm at this Oregon State Fairgrounds, and they only mow it one time a year for the state fair, but the state fair will not be happening this year, most likely not. Well, you know, there's a couple relics for you, one relic. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe.